Hi, welcome back to the table with Shirley. Today, I was just pondering about what it meant to walk uprightly before God. And I did a little research and I found out that walk uprightly, or the word uprightly, or the term is used in the Bible 440 times. So it must be pretty important to God, huh? So what exactly does that mean? Well, come to find out, David described it perfectly in chapter 15 of Psalms. It's only 5 verses long, but he totally explained what it meant to be upright and walking within God's favor. Verse 1, he asked the question, Yahweh, who dares to dwell with you? Who presumes the privilege of being close to you, living next to you in your shining place of glory? And then for the next 4 verses, he describes what that means. Starting with number 2, they are those who are passionate and wholehearted, always sincere, always speaking the truth, for their hearts are trustworthy. They refuse to slander or insult others. They'll never listen to gossip or rumors, nor would they ever harm a friend with their words. They will despise evil and evil workers, while commending the faithful ones who follow after the truth. They make firm commitments and follow through, even at great cost. They never crush others with exploitation, and they would never be bought with a bribe against the innocent. Those who do these things will never be shaken. They will stand firm forever. It really describes a person of really high integrity, doesn't it? One that exudes and reflects the love of God for others, that won't partake in rumors, who, if they've agreed to do a job, they do it and they do it well. Even if it's at great cost to them, they stand on their beliefs, no matter what, even if it means persecution. So what are the rewards for living uprightly? Well, that's described all through the Bible, but I do have a few verses. Psalms 84:11 tells us that the Lord God is a sun and a shield, which means he'll protect us. He'll shine favorably on us and he protects us. He gives us his grace and his glory, and no good thing will be withheld from those that walk uprightly. And in Proverbs 14:11, the house of the wicked will be destroyed, but the tent of the upright will flourish. In other words, he takes care of you. He provides. He showers blessings on you. And Psalms 37:18, you will dwell forever in the house of the Lord. So that's the greatest reward of all, isn't it? Knowing that our future is secure in him and that we have something so much better to look forward to than what this life offers. Not that it's bad. I love my life. I love being able to work and serve the Lord and try my best to carry out his will, which is, the greatest goal for any of us. If we worry about the ending each day, knowing that God approved of what we did, what we said, what we thought, how we treated others at the end of the day, well, we can do that by just following these 4 points that David explains in Psalm 15, because that describes an upright person. God called Abraham an upright person, and he promised him that his descendants would be more numerable than the sands of the sea. And they are, and that he would keep his hands on his descendants forever. And he has. He has never left us. He has never forsaken us. So walking uprightly is just being very conscious every day, starting out with the goal of, I will do what is right in God's eyes today. I will help where I can help. I will be truthful. I will be trustworthy. If you tell someone you're going to do something, then do it. If you're hired to do a certain job and you agree to that job, do it. Do it to the best of your ability. If someone confides in you, don't share it. Don't get involved in gossip. Don't get involved in slander. Sometimes we are, and we don't even realize it. We'll just get caught up in a conversation, and before you know it, we're in agreement with what someone might be saying that is really not really very kind about the other person. So it's just some thoughts I wanted to share with you about what it really means to walk uprightly. Just doing what is right, saying what is right, guarding your thoughts, guarding your actions, guarding your testimony. And your testimony is the way you live, and it's what other people are watching. And they are watching. They watch Christians. Your life is your testimony. And it doesn't take a whole lot of falling away from walking uprightly to really destroy someone else's faith. And we never want to do that. We don't want to weaken or destroy someone else's faith that might cause them to walk away and never accept the Lord. And that would be quite a travesty. So anyway, it's a very joyous thing. It's a very peace-bringing thing to know that we can walk through the day, each day, starting off with prayer and asking the Lord, help me to walk in your ways today. Lord, teach me what I can do to be of service to you today. Or being in service to him is being in service to others. His word says, if you did it for them, you did it for me. So we can end each day with peace, with harmony, and rest in knowing that we are right and upright in the eyes of our Father. And there is no greater place to be. You have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you again next week.